Really impressive, very impressive, thank you. Okay, Peter Rupert for the Board of Assessment Appeals, special meeting on May 27, 2026, 5:14 p.m. All right, Stephanie, will you take the roll, please?
Paulette Kuzo. Here. Elaine Daly. Here. Peter Rupert.
Here.
Gail Fink.
Not mine.
Catherine Gusson.
Here.
Adele Josevitz.
Here. Hi, Neil. Neil, put your camera on.
Adele Josevitz.
Yes, I'm here.
Roni Patel.
Yeah.
Or O'Brien.
Absent.
Christina Kelly.
So,
We're gonna do the pledge, or we?
oh, yes, we are. Thank you very much.
Okay. I mean, I want to make this all right.
Make it official. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So could I just say one thing? I would like to open 129, which has been nagging me since the minute it was done, which is 297 Harbor, and I'll do it at the end.
Yeah.
Not a
So,
problem.
yeah, so you know what, we cannot open up appeals that are not noticed. They're not on the agenda, so we shouldn't have done it last night. So I don't know what that means, but we're not, it's not on the agenda.
Well, can we put it on the agenda?
We can't put it on this as a special meeting, change the agenda. So,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
that is, I spoke with the town attorney about it.
I would have brought it up yesterday. This guy got screwed. Oh.
Well, and just for the record, I think that appellant on Harbor Road got screwed last night. We granted so many appeals, either full or in part, on Harbor and Pequot and Sasko Hill. And then only because we had a tie vote.
Well, that does happen, unfortunately.
So you mean, well, then it's like because the end for them?
He had an appraisal and an attorney, and he did everything that the appellant should do to have their case heard.
He
And
used his appraisal and his attorney.
but it's I mean,
There was a lot of cases, like even throughout this entire session, that was approved that some board members didn't think were approved that should happen, and there was vice versa. That's what happened.
well, that's different. That's different
I
than a
agree with
tie
that.
vote.
The tie vote, I don't
is
agree with.
that's really unfair to the appellant. That's the only reason it got denied, because it was a tie vote.
But wait, I'm procedural just because I'm like this. My issue with the not being on an agenda is, in any other time I've ever been on this board, we've never set an agenda on what cases we're gonna hear because we don't know how we're gonna get through them. So I'm surprised that the town attorney said, no, if you haven't listed it as being discussed, it can't be discussed. That doesn't make any sense. Because if we're cranking along, we weren't gonna cut early.
We've
And
already
if we
made
did it,
decisions on, we've already made decisions on.
Yeah.
And, so it's not noticed as a, for this special meeting that we're going to reopen that.
I think for reopening it, I think it kind of has to be the agenda case.
Well, I mean,
they don't know what's
precedent has
in it.
already been set, and I think
Yeah, I don't-
that if
so-
we did open it, it's not, they're not gonna come and sue us, so. I don't know.
I just feel, I don't like that. From a procedural standpoint, that makes absolutely no sense to me. So listen, if that's how it was, maybe I could get on board with it, but I know for a fact we don't ever set an agenda saying we're gonna hear cases, appeals 1 through 30 today. Because then if we
Right.
finish that in 2 hours, we're gonna go home early? No, we're gonna take 31, and we're gonna keep going. I don't love that the attorney
In
said
the
that.
past, we did actually notice the ones that we reopened in previous years.
I don't remember that. No, I don't remember that either.
So, I did, that's what that.
I just, I don't like, I don't
We certainly
necessarily
haven't-
know what appeals we're talking about. I'm just saying from a procedural standpoint, I cannot believe that that's accurate. I'm disappointed that the town attorney would have given that advice because there's no way we have to notice what cases we're hearing. We wouldn't know it. We're doing them all out of order anyhow. Like
Right.
that's just not,
Numerical order.
There's some nights
Even
where
at that,
it's
that
on
would
the
never
agenda
be-
and
we don't get to it. We definitely don't re-notice it. So I don't,
Yeah, so can we like revisit this like after we hear like the appeals we have? Because I just like I'm on a time crunch, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like we're gonna spend another 20 minutes like yesterday debating.
So, all right, this is appeal number
we're gonna do it.
794.
7-9.
All right, this is
Right.
that?
790.
Rigatoni Cottage LLC, or 1173 Sasko Hill Road. The town has valued this property $11,343,012, and they're asking to go to $10 million. So, all right, this was, I'd say it was purchased 8.75 million in 21, and they have pulled $7 million worth of permits in March of 24.
They can write deep water.
8.75.
No, but that is older than me if we can agree to
What an adorable name, by the way, Rigatoni Cottage.
So,
It says in your notes, 7 million in permits, never got full value.
so,
Remember what that means?
yeah, he's just saying that you never get full value for $7
That's
million.
Okay, all right, I didn't know.
So,
I don't know if I agree with you.
Three, I don't.
Because like if you pay $100,000 for a kitchen, that's one, like, that could be a decent kitchen, and that's gonna be more, that's gonna add more than $100,000 to your house. If you've really done, I mean, I don't know what they
It could be
did.
more, right?
$7 million, it might not be.
Go dollar for dollar.
Anyway, so.
I see your point.
Comps were 385 Harbor Road, about a $15 million sale. That property, then 794 Sasko Hill Road, was sold in 125 for 7.25.
Can I just ask you, are the comps here on this list, or are you just saying them to us? For the life
I
of
wrote
me,
down, they came from, the file, I don't.
I can't see them even in the file.
Let's see here, let's see here. Look at his note, look at the notes of the meeting.
Oh, or this the field cards.
I don't see them in.
Can't imagine
Yeah,
one
the
of
field
the
cards.
385 Harbor Road, that was like, that was a special property, that was not your average.
I know that one. It's Maple Rob.
Yep. Smith Richardson.
Okay, I have looked. Give me the comps because they're not in this file.
That's the 794 Sasko Hill Road.
Yeah.
That's the only copy.
That's the only,
And how much was it?
it is $10 million.
Oh, wait, oh, so then it's in his notes.
1050.
25.
It is,
Oh, yeah, here we go. How come it's not in the notes?
it's waterside open golf course. Subject does not have those things.
The appellant is happening reports. Where's that concept?
Yeah, like to be fair, he's not, but.
Yeah, I mean, we try to get everybody else off of the 10 million. I'm on 10 million.
This is actually a little bit better value, plus it's also has a different, rating in terms of the land.
New one at the top?
There is a
Oh, this
3.50.
one subdivided.
And, it does have a conservation easement, but it is noted in the condition back here.
Yeah.
So I would go to that comp, 10.25.
Yes, the only thing for me that's a hang up is he paid 5, but then he has millions of dollars in permits. Okay, maybe it's not dollar for dollar, but he's got over $7 million of work done on 5, so to get to 11 is not crazy.
How can you purchase for 8.75 in 2021 and then down to 5 in 2022?
I don't know.
Because it happened.
Yeah.
Not, again, not every property goes up every single time. It's-
I mean, obviously it needed work, right? He spent $7 million, so, okay. But I'm saying, if I'm not saying, I agree, maybe it's not dollar for dollar, but you spent 5 and then you put $7 million worth of work into it. I don't know that 11 is crazy.
Stay at the 11?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look up the comp and then I'm gonna say, I don't think it's crazy.
I think that's fine too, because like the comp is quarter quarter of an acre,
794
half an acre is
Sasko
smaller,
Hill.
and the house is small, it's.
No, it's 11, yeah, 794 Sasko.
$10,000.
This is not loading. Give me a minute.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's,
gonna pull it up. I just wanna see the comp, like get some idea of what those numbers are.
well, how big
The
is,
comp is that one that we've been, you know,
The
it
one.
shows up in the appraisal and it's the outlier.
794?
Yeah, the $10 million one.
I don't know what it, I haven't
Yeah.
looked at it yet. Since then.
That's the one that keeps popping up and then all of drastic.
Oh.
okay, so just so you know, the 794 Sasko Hill sold in January of 25.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that.
And then there's another
10 point,
tab.
it says 10.3.
I just feel like a lot, I don't know, he's obviously done a good amount of work.
I mean, I'll make, you know, I'm gonna make the motion then to grant the appellant's value. The value.
What are we going
Uh,
for? What's the value?
Well, they're asking for 10 million.
Before we vote, do you feel, I feel like if you pay 5 and then you pull 7 million in permits, probably close to 11, no?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not dollar for dollar,
Doesn't
give you a
mean that-
million off.
No, but it doesn't mean that somebody's gonna pay, you know, because they're gonna look at the
Agreed.
$10 million house and say, well, that one.
Washcourt, it's got this, it's got that.
I don't know if
Doesn't
this
mean
one
that a
happens.
buyer is going to pay that.
1173.
It doesn't always, you don't always get it back.
Bigger land,
I don't know this house.
bigger number of bath and bed, bigger square
So-
footage. And also has that extra.
I think the comp has a better location. Yeah, I know they're both on Sasko, but I think.
To be fair, yeah, the comp is
794
wide.
better. Because he's right where that, everybody turns to go down to the beach. Everybody.
Oh, that's the house.
He's right there.
All right, he just wants to be in line with the guy that's on the water side.
So I guess then maybe the 11,000.
Location is the most important part, so.
And the 11,000 is
A million.
a million.
All
All right, yeah, make the motion.
Right, I'm making a motion to grant the appellant's value to $10 million. All those in favor? Opposed?
Let's do it again. Say it again.
Oh, yeah, Neil,
Oh, hi. Yeah, okay.
how do you vote on that?
I'm gonna vote against it.
Against, okay.
Do you guys mind turning your camera on? It'll just be easier for me.
Oh,
I'd love to see. Oh, there you are.
Wait a
Hi.
minute, did it pass or not?
I did, 4-3.
Okay, next field is 793. 793, this is Harbor View 55 LLC, 210 Sasko Hill Road. This is, the town's asked, sets this at, or raised this at $10,487,512, and they're asking to go to $7,750,000. Their big issue seems to be, well, they do say that there's a steep hill down to the water. They do have a condition factor for that. And then there's, it's unique, this is right next to the bridge, and they say the dam is busted. They have no, you know, that debris gathers there and it gets. This is a 6-bedroom, 8-bath, 2.5 bath. And actually, we even have more. Anyway, 7,945 square foot, 2.38 acres.
He's,
703.
I can't get on.
Yeah, right?
Let me see if my phone will do it.
There were comps, 290 Sasko Hill Road, which is not on the water.
Is he though? Isn't he an even number
He's
2?
He is on
the water?
Actually, he is 210 Sasko Hill Road. Yeah, but I think
It's
290 is
setback,
back.
yeah.
385 Harbor Road was that 15 million one, an outlier. The appraiser said the smallest adjustment was 1316 Pequot, which sold for 9,750,000 in 24.
Are we taking the number adjusted,
Yes.
taking the adjusted price? 9,500,000.
Yeah.
1093 Pequot Avenue, which sold for 10,650 in August 24. And then also qualified sale and outlier 1099 Pequot Avenue. I thought, you know, the appraiser mentioned 316 as the best comp.
It is
Oh, 1360.
Yeah.
1316 people, so it's 9,500,000.
The smaller land, smaller, you know, bed and bath. So about 500 square feet smaller. The square footage, but
So the appraisal comes out at 7,750?
right. There were some qualified sales in there, including the 290 Sasco and the 1099 Pequot. So,
Wait, why are they, which one, the 290 you said was unqualified?
yeah.
Which is the 5 million one?
That's when,
Yeah.
when you believe number of adjustments.
No, 1316 was the lease number.
Cell number 1 required the smallest gross adjustment. The closest dwelling in size and the closest in proximity.
7 million
Is the
one?
most recent sale. No, that's comp number 1.
That's comp one, it's 7 million.
Oh, that's just because yes.
And again, that one's not on the water, that's set back.
Oh,
Property back from the water.
Did he adjust for
It,
that?
it was a private exclusive probably because it was
Yeah.
on the market for 32 days and it sold at full price, 7 million, so that's why they're calling it.
Because it's sold for full price?
No, because it, you know, it was,
Oh, it was a private sale?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was 32 days on the market, but
That's a lot in this one.
Well, I mean.
Well, not for that,
this
not for
kind
that
of-
amount of money.
not for that kind of home.
So then doesn't that mean that it was like a good price?
I mean, again, I don't know why.
I'm saying like if they thought they could get more.
Plus it also has
Oh,
one.
yeah.
million-
Yeah.
has
no,
1
what, a
million.
lot of times what happens if you don't put it on the market, you can make me sell,
Give me my get out price.
Make it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
That's even more.
That's what I'm saying, so isn't that 7 million probably high?
Yeah.
Plus, what we've not included in that 7 million is 1 million of remodeling.
Now?
Anyway, yeah, 925.
Well, I like the appraisal. And the fact that they.
I'm gonna make the motion to 1360, and you guys, I guess, we're gonna. All right, so
Wait.
Wait, what, what's going on?
13?
1360 Pequot.
To make it to the same.
Oh, and what number is
That's
that?
9,750. Which actually
Why
has
would you
not
only
even
just
time adjusted.
Out of the,
I don't even see that 9.
so why would you
Third
just
comp.
choose one comp out of the appraisal?
I think that's a good comp. I mean, they're both the plan.
I know, but
There's nothing wrong with the other one.
I mean,
Why don't we average them then?
whatever appraisals
That's
are
what
done,
an
you're
appraisal
gonna
is.
get
Okay.
comp.
Because to Peter's point, he was just saying that there was unqualified sales. And I don't think there's been a single
No.
unqualified sale that we've actually even said was an unqualified sale. And I don't think that's right.
Well, wait a minute, the reasons for unqualified sale, a lot of times
There.
are just they're,
But we like turn.
I mean, if it's an estate, they'll call it an unqualified sale. That doesn't mean it was not a legitimate sale.
So like, are you saying all unqualified sales or unqualified?
I didn't say all, if it's a non-arm's length.
No, I did one where it was like from Chase Bank.
Yeah,
I know
I mean-
that was a foreclosure, so we didn't
Right.
look at that with the same.
Well, but even those, but I mean, if it's, from family member to family member, yeah, I would call that
Get
an
a
unqualified
deal.
sale. But not if it's an estate sale.
Short sale, maybe.
For some reason, the town classifies that. So 290 Sasko Hill is a legit sale.
Even though it's not on the.
Yeah, he makes an adjustment. He adds another 300,000.
Cindy, do you have the request at 8.4?
That's what I have on my
He
sheet.
makes adjustments
If you
for,
look at,
I have
I
seven.
do, I did, but I
That's
changed
changed.
it
Okay, let me
because
roll.
oftentimes these numbers.
You
are-
have?
I did have 8.4.
What do you have for that one?
Oh, okay, okay.
no, that's, I'm saying the lot. He did an adjustment on all of these that are not.
Right, right. No, what do you have for the final number? 7 million?
Yeah.
But it's not on the water, but it has been done.
All right, so anyway, the appraisal is whatever.
Something that's even over what the appraisal.
I'm making a motion to grant to the value of that 1316 plot, which is $9,750,000. Okay?
You mean
Wait, is
the
it
adjusted price?
57 or so?
No, it's sold price.
and that's not time adjusted,
It's not time adjusted.
so it's back in 2024.
Is it 750 or 757?
750.
Because it's less money. You have to ask that question.
Okay, so all those in,
I don't even know what I'm voting on.
Time adjusted. Sorry.
all those in favor?
Wait.
All opposed?
Five.
Opposed,
Okay.
so then
It didn't pass, 250.
Okay, then I'll make a motion to amend that request to the appraisal. The appraisal came in at 7750, is that correct?
I didn't see it. I don't know.
Correct, yes.
Sounds like a good.
I'll make a
But
motion.
he's asking for.
No, he asked to lower it.
Oh,
He initially asked for 8, then I'm assuming that the appraisal came in.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll make a motion to grant the approval to 7750.
7750? 7750.
And the reason being is that I feel that if someone had come to us and just had one comp when we knew there were multiples out there, I don't think we would look at it with any less of a discerning eye. And I don't know why we're throwing out appraisal comps
they're
in favor of one.
they're unqualified sales.
No,
That's the
I-
three of them are
I
unqualified
just told you
sales.
that Sasko Hill is not an unqualified sale. I mean,
We don't know for
It's-
sure.
It is,
well,
it
it's
is.
a legitimate sale.
It's
It just
Listed,
because
it's
it was-
listed as an unqualified sale on the field card. So is 385 Harbor Road, so is
We know that there's
1099.
reasons why the town.
Right, and it's kind of funny how it's always the lowest value. So,
Actually,
which tells you,
it's the highest.
which tells you that then it's probably, there's something that is not, yes, maybe, I'm not saying that something illegal is done, I'm just saying that, right? It's, you know,
It gives me pause.
not, yes, it gives me basis.
Suspicious maybe, but
So,
I understood the
Okay,
one.
but- so anyway, you made the
so
motion,
all
so
those
yeah.
in favor?
1, 2, 3, 4.
All those opposed? Any abstentions?
Okay, so that's, it passed 430.
All right, next one is number 786, Greg Horgan, 1111.
786?
Sorry, 786. Okay, 1111 Sasko Hill Road. All right. So the appellant did not use comps, they just gave a cost approach. The town's value, $15,447,236, and the appellant is asking to go to 12, sorry, did I say 15 million?
Yeah.
You did.
12 million, 12 million. Right? This is not a waterfront, so this is not waterfront, there is a water view, but not waterfront, it's 12,548 square feet. 8 bedrooms, I'm not baths, two beds, two baths, two baths, and a half baths. On 3.18 acres, it is considered E+ rating, 93% good.
Appraisal coming up.
Yeah, I don't love this.
How do you do an appraisal without cops?
Well, yeah. So again, I thought that would like, just go, bring this, make your argument.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, you didn't really, there's nothing we can really look at. I'd be furious if I paid for this.
I wonder if he
You
realizes
did.
that this is all blank. I mean, not all blank, but
How could you not?
the pertinent information is missing.
I'm gonna make a motion to grant the appellant value to 12 million. All those in favor? All opposed?
There's no
I'm
choice.
abstaining.
Oh,
Isn't that weird? Isn't that one?
All right.
I'm looking at
Okay. Next appeal, 781.
it. Is there a reason why we're racing
This
through
is
these?
Sasko by
Well, I'm
the
not.
sea. Well, I don't think we need to spend the time necessary, okay?
I think it was necessary to at least understand what we were looking at.
Sasko by
We
the
can
Sea
deny him.
LLC, 1143 Sasko Hill Road, 781. Town's valued this property at $10,168,897. Town's asking to go to $9,375,000. They bought this in 1224 for $937,500. Time and
Is this the one
well, I
from
said
yesterday?
1224.
Was it Sasko by the Sea?
There is
No.
a sale date
No.
of 12/24, but there's nothing on it. The last one says 7/23 for 9,375,000.
Well, I time adjusted from 24 and 9,623,200, and that was what I was going to do.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? What you were gonna go to? I'm sorry.
To 9,623,204.
And you got to that by, I
Time
mean,
adjusting that at 9,937,000.
9,375,000.
with the,
But you kind of adjusted it 1 year, not 2.
Adjusted 2 years for me.
You only
It does have a .95 condition factor on it for a lot.
I mean, it brings it higher than the appraised value, as we did 2 years, so 9,533,750.
Well, I'm gonna make a motion to make it to what I said. Right, so, I make a motion to grant part to 9,623,204. All those in favor?
what about Neil?
Neil?
Yo, Neil.
I'm sorry, I missed it. I had to take a call.
No.
All right, abstain.
Abstain, okay. 4, 2,
Okay,
motion passes.
Did you get the denials?
It was you.
all right.
I didn't.
She
assumed.
All right, next one, 780, this is Appeal 780. This is Sasko Point LLC, 1139 Sasko Hill Road. Town has valued this property at $6,103,805, and the appellant is asking to go to, they adjusted their value to $4,500,000. We buy it in 1023, qualified sale.
Because-
Also sold for 8.75 in 21.
Since they bought it?
And I know it is vacant land, thank you,
This is vacant land. Okay.
Oh, wait, I saw one. Let me see how much land that we're talking.
1.88.
They're going to build something on it though.
And only one home can be built on that? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So the next lot over, it is bigger lot, valued at, so this lot was valued, here it says, 103,205, next lot over, was valued at 6,285,900.
Now, this was done by an assessor.
paid?
Well, I sold, appraiser, excuse me. Oh, I sold them.
He did, he's on a few of them already.
Is that what?
Do we think what he does is good or not good?
Yeah, he's doing a lot of them, yeah. Well, the time, if you time stamped it, it's a 32595.
Can you
Audit
remind me the
24.
number of this one?
It's,
I mean, they-
780,
That's
PL 780.
They do some big numbers.
You bought it when?
In 24.
23. But 23.
No, 24. October 20. Which technically is the big one.
Yeah.
And he paid 3 million and he wants
3,075,000.
so 3.075. And
Yeah.
your time adjusted, it gets to what?
3259.
He's asking you to 4?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Let's talk about it.
I saw 4 there.
He's going to build a house
He
on it.
changed it.
Oh, he did?
He's going to build a house on it. There's got to be value there.
Yeah, exactly.
When the house is built.
Why did he increase it?
I think that's what the appraisal.
You see that increase?
He's going to build.
Yeah.
So, I make a motion,
Nothing there. I know what he's saying, so let's do it, so we'll get the money eventually.
so I make a motion to grant the tax value to, $4,500,000. All those in favor? All opposed?
Neil?
Passes 610.
You can afford it. No, he's there. He voted. You got Neil, Stephanie?
Yeah, 610.
All right, next one, number 758. This is RAFSNAS LLC, 1131 Sasko Hill Road.
Yep.
The town's valued this property at $23,550,244. And we're asking to go to $18,000. Here's the appraisal.
18 million.
18 million, thank you. Let's just get working.
Wow, what the heck? This is a big house.
So, the comps were 640 Sasko Road, 385 Harbor, 1093 Pequot, 16 Pequot, 794 Sasko Hill, and 195 Fairfield.
The actual prices on
Oh, this is the one with the cemetery on it? This house has been before.
Yeah, this is the one that.
Is a cemetery on it?
The original one on that property.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has it's a grade and then.
Family gets to go and visit.
Family gets to
times
come.
a year. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I can't find
There's an easement on this property that actually adjusts, they have a major adjustment on that. So out of the 11.12 acres, 9.12 is, has this adjustment of 0.3805, which brings that land down, that total down to 935,000. Anyway,
Okay, wait, I just need half a second. I'm sorry. I can't think this.
Take your time.
No, I just can't think this. Apparently.
adjustments, just to give you an idea, adjustments for 640 Sasko was 13,252, which is well, almost 3 million adjustments. That was actually getting less least weight by the appraiser.
Which one was given the most weight?
794 Sasko, which I know was a little surprising that because it was pretty heavily adjusted. They all kind of.
That's the 18,000 billion. But if you look at all of them, with the exception of the 20,385,000, they were all actually less than the 18 million that he's requesting. Am I correct?
All the appraiser.
It's gonna be tough to find.
No, but what I'm saying, but all the rest are less.
I just feel like if you gotta adjust that much on up to 96.8% on that last one, the Fairfield Beach Road one. If you gotta adjust that much, then maybe someone, you know, should look at it.
He's clearly looked at all of these properties on Harbor Road, Pequot, Sasko Hill, and.
Right, this man has done the appraisal, so he's familiar with what's out
He
there.
knows what's out
They're
there.
gonna be huge adjustments, when we're
Yeah.
talking $18 million.
Exactly.
That's not a
The
common.
more expensive the house, the more adjustment.
So let me make
But
the,
18 million
uh,
actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Make a motion to grant the appellant's value to 18 million. All those in favor? All opposed?
Okay, 4-3.
All right, next one.
Motion passes.
Okay, this is number 445. This is John Anderson, 52 Sasko Hill Terrace.
You're slumming it
I'm
now.
telling you.
You left the big mansions.
This might be an opportunity for so, you know, basically, if you look here, the land is, you know,
Town
big,
Oh, what are the-
1 million, the town's value, 1,025,700, and you're asking to go to 928,571. He said that it's not disputing the value of the land, although he is underneath that, but his, right.
Where is this on Sasko?
Terrace.
Oh, terrace.
The home is, you know, 300, the shed, 6,900, lots of problems there. I said, let's just go to the value of the land. Right, which can't go, you know, that doesn't go below the neighbors. All the neighbors' land is exactly in line with this.
So you think maybe the house?
The house is only at 20,000.
Yeah, all right, I mean,
It's a two-bedroom,
yeah,
1,000-square-foot ranch.
all right,
So,
let's make a motion.
all right, so I make the motion to grant this appeal to, in part, to 997,500. All those in favor?
3.
Opposed?
Wow. That's good day.
It's only a two-bedroom, one bath. That's almost $1 million. It's too much money.
Yeah, but that's consistent with the neighbors for the lot, so we took off essentially the whole house.
It's funny, because,
All right.
Yeah,
you
but
know what, though? We can't do anything about it because they didn't, but, you know, the value of the land. But I had one of these on Sasko Hill that I talked to Ross about.
Yeah.
And he agreed that maybe that wasn't really the right neighborhood adjustment.
you're right, I remember that.
He said, well, I wouldn't be upset if
I
you.
think it failed.
It did, no, it was 3-4.
And I think we just look at the value of the one.
Okay. Appeal number 139, Seymour, Israel, 569 Sasko Hill Road. Town's valued this property at $6,765,844, and the funds are asking for $5 million. Okay, there is an appraisal here. Okay. 665 Sasko Hill, 421 Sasko Hill, a qualified bank sale. Number of the house or the?
Appeal.
139.
All right, thank you.
290 Sasko, unqualified, and on the other side of the road. There was a 1099 Pequot, qualified, 665 Sasko, 5,750,000 in April of 25.
Yes.
581 Sasko, neighbor was unqualified, that was 20.
Greg put in unqualified things.
It's because they're legitimate sales, that's why.
I find it interesting that there's so many unqualified sales.
Well, it happens with private sales, people
Yeah.
don't want their stuff on the internet.
Okay, don't do anything yet, please. I need a minute. So which one do you think, what numbers are unqualified? Numbers 1, 2, 3?
Number 2, number 3, number 4, that's not number 1, 2, 3, 5,
2, 3.
5, and then 581 Sasko. That was his or mine?
Okay, 1 second, just give me a second.
I just put that down as his neighbor.
We've asked the assessor to come and explain, because it could be case by case why they're unqualified, and they didn't send it. And so I'm wondering if it's just because 290 was a cash sale.
Mean cash sales make it unqualified?
No, I don't know, I mean, they,
421, I showed it. I had an offer on it, actually, and it was on the market for just under 5 million, and it sold for 4,995. It was on the market for, well, that time it was on the market for 147 days, but before that, it was on the market for 556 days.
yeah.
It needs a ton of work. It's a lot of outbuildings,
The
a lot of
subject?
properties, but no, 421.
So
So
you're
it
saying-
just, there were a lot of outbuildings and plus the main residence, so, you know, it needed work.
Oh, I see why they're saying, he's saying it's unqualified, because it was a bank sale.
Yeah,
But
it
that,
was.
it was on the market for so long, that's ridiculous.
I don't even know what a bank sale is.
Like a foreclosure sale, the bank
Right.
has a, bank owns
Oh,
the
and
house.
that makes it unqualified.
But it had multiple bids, because I was one of them.
Okay.
So therefore, is it really unqualified?
Okay, so number 1 at 5,246,900 is a good one. Number 4 at 4,769,400 is a good one.
So both 290 and, well, the division sale.
Well, you said 581 Sasko you weren't sure of, so I,
The thing that bothers me, like 702 Sasko, which is a much better house, in 2020 sold for 5,250,000. He's asking to go below that.
but how much,
That bothers me.
Oh, I understand why you look at that and say, yeah, that bothers me. I get where you're coming from with that. But didn't we just see one that sold for less a few years later?
But this is a much better house.
But
it needs a lot of work.
it's just the way it is.
Luck of the draw, I guess.
I'm hoping to draw you selling for less, but whatever.
But if you're buying it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at number 1 and 4.
What do those average out to?
5,246,900 and 4,769,400. Let's see.
Probably a little under 500.
Let's see.
What's two?
5, 2. I just took the ones that I asked Peter which ones he thought.
I think she said 1.
Yeah, that's what Peter said. Equals 2. 5,008,150.
Yeah, actually, no, not, so,
But
no,
you-
I have it actually numbered. So, number 1 is Sasko, 665 Sasko.
At 5,246,000.
Yes.
Adjusted.
But that one's
There
good.
was a sale in April 25, and then there was, you know,
That was an April 25 sale?
the,
Oh, wow.
actually, the 702 Sasko was additions.
Which
That's
is,
where that was not in the comp. So actually, 4 of the 5 comps were unqualified. 3 of them.
Yeah, but we just,
I understand that. So-
okay. So then the question is, perhaps 5 million is, I mean, if you average 2, which now you're saying maybe that might not be good. 5,008,000.
So I was going to, you know, my notes I put down to go to the value of that recent sale on Sasko for $5,750,000.
Was one of those one that Greg gave or not?
Yeah.
But, and just don't take into consideration any of the adjustments? 'Cause that's what it's sold for, but then it's like, for instance, like, it has a gunite pool, the
Yeah.
subject has a vinyl pool, so there's a difference in value there. 52469?
What do you guys come out to, 5 million?
5 million.
How much?
I don't understand.
All right, but better than nothing. I'd be okay with 5246. 5246.
That's the adjustment.
That's the adjusted
Oh.
660.
All right, I'm gonna make a motion to grant.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
In part to $5,246,900.
246,900?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one.
All in favor? All opposed?
Where do you get those?
Okay.
Yep, I don't see why we couldn't just put what the appraisal was, so I'm not going.
No, the
Yeah, we just made up a
crunchy
number.
things, where do you get those?
Well, you can get them at ShopRite.
Aisle.
Chinese noodles.
So they're like the Asian.
Yeah.
Okay, I love those. We used to
Great,
have them
then
at,
and then we have two more.
they used to have them at Firehouse Deli. They need a little crunch, and they don't have them. I mean, I haven't been there a long time.
They come in cans, but this is actually.
You think we got it?
Yeah, and you added those crunchies, or it came?
All right,
Asian salad.
this is number 60.
60?
Yep. Leanne Mraz, 753 Sasko Hill Road. This is, town's value of this property of $4,874,396. Yeah.
Oh.
I can't even get in as fast as you're talking.
And
We have to be done in 20 minutes.
Helen is asking to go to $2,780,000.
I have 2,030,000.
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
I just don't think we need to rush to your schedule, because if you're here, you're here until as long as it takes. And you knew that when you got here, so I have an issue with that.
Well, thank you for stating that.
I didn't want to, he asked me,
Thank you
so.
for stating it. Okay, all right, so,
Wait,
I'm not done
sorry.
yet, but
so two,
I had 2,036,375 for the ask.
no, $2,780,000.
Oh, 780? I thought it was 078. 80.
So,
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
right, anyway, there were a bunch of comps, but they were like in the university area, Sherman, so 506 Sasko, Hill,
What's this
Road, that's fine.
Did he do it, this person do it themselves? Or did they have a appraiser?
95 Sycamore Lane, 965 Old Post Road.
60.
Are these all on here?
60, right?
Yes.
10 Meadow Ridge Road.
Where are these? Oh, no.
I'm not really.
Peter, I can't find them on here. I mean, I know you're saying it, but I'm a very visual person. Oh, keep going way down.
Appraisal?
And they have comparable sale 1, 2, and 3.
It's the purchase agreement.
Yeah, the purchase agreement.
There it is. Number 1. Is Sycamore Lane a good comparison?
May 25.
It's sold.
What do you mean it's sold?
2.65.
She's showing the purchase contract, which she paid in 2025.
Oh,
But it was qualified.
No, it was on
No,
the
it's not
market.
qualified, it's on the market.
It was on the market for 108 days. It listed for 2.95 and it sold for 2,650. I saw it. It was very-
According to this, it's been on the market for 723.
Well, yeah,
All in.
that was this.
oh.
Price.
And then 2,780,000 seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
Going back to, let me see,
God.
it was on the market in 2015,
Yeah, all
17, on the market in 23, 24.
I think they're adjusting for the sales price, but they're also adjusting for the fact that there's a bunch of work to do. Home, over 250,000.
Yeah, they remodeled, okay, so they did, September of 25, they remodeled the kitchen for 250.
Wow.
And they added a powder room for 16,000, so it's all.
All right, so 250,000.
Adding that to
So
the
they're adding that
purchase
to their, yeah,
price.
that makes sense.
Okay, what did they purchase?
I will make a motion to,
Wait,
Okay, they purchased it for 2.65,
okay.
and then they did a bunch of work to it, and it bumps them up to 2,780, which is what they're asking.
so, I'm going to make a motion to grant the pound's value to $2,780,000. Opposed? I didn't mention this, but it only brings the house value down when you go to that value to 120,600. Anyway, let's move on. All right, this is number 907. 907.
Second.
Fairfield Beach Road LEA Trust, which is 1883 Fairfield Beach Road. The town value of this property at $3,832,612. And the appellant's asking to go to $3 million even.
What was the number of the appeal?
907.
Mostly here they are.
This got in somewhere.
This was Peter DiNardo. He provided no comps. The one comp that I found was 883 Fairfield Beach Road, which sold in 22 for 3.7 million. Actually, somewhat similar, right? I think he didn't provide comps. I say he was going to.
I agree.
So,
Yeah,
right?
fine.
So.
This is like this guy's story too, like he just didn't do any of the work.
Do we know him?
No, but we've heard him a million times. The same guy with me, I had a guy similar, did nothing. All right, so.
I'm making a motion to grant the appellant's value to $3 million. All in favor? All opposed? All right. Last one, and then we have the two that we had postponed, right? Yep.
Oh, good, okay, perfect.
All right, so number 798. 798. Catherine Mead, 734 Sasko Hill Road. The town's value of this property, $8,883,555, and the appellant is asking to go to a revised value of $6,500,000.
Okay, but second here.
Wait, which one does she want, the 7 million or the 7?
That's the $6,500,000.
Oh, I didn't even see that. 6 million, really changed.
So I just wanted to point out though, there were two appraisals in this. One from Paul Iasola, by the way, that's kind of a fun name. $6 million.
Oh, yeah, I sold. He was a realtor, man.
$6,500,000, that's where that came from. But there was also another appraisal that came to $7,725,000.
Why would she put both in there?
Yeah, and they used similar comps.
Oh, because she had, you know what? She had it done after, because she had originally asked for the 7.7, and then she had another one done.
So they used similar comps. They used 290 Sasko Hill Road, they used 794 Sasko Hill Road, and 1099.
Okay. So, did they use 290 Sasko Hill?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Everybody loves that.
and did they use 794 Sasko?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, and did they both do 1099 Pequot?
Yes.
Okay, so those are the three.
So the one came in at 7725, and what are the other ones?
6,500.
Where do you see that? I see 7335.
Gotta keep
One
going.
actually was
It's dated 10-1.
for the second one.
Where do I have to keep going?
Keep rolling.
Those aren't the prices I have for those. I have for the first one, 7,335,000. And
What page are you on the PDF?
Go
to page 38, that starts the second.
you see a 38? Okay, show me where the numbers are then.
When you're just, I don't on the laptop, but on this, it just tells me right here, I'm on page 38, 39.
Yeah.
Oh. I see. Okay, I got it. Okay, just.
Oh, no, but they didn't use the same exact columns, that's probably why.
They are for the first one, the numbers.
290, 794, 290.
Yeah, and the second guy did do 299, he did 665.
You did do 1099. You did do 1099.
I should have put the address.
The second.
The second
Yeah,
appraisal?
he has 5 of them.
Five comparables?
Five comparables.
So do we like 290 Sasko then? Yes or no?
I still don't see 1099.
It's on the second, it's on the second page, it's got.
No, on the second page, I have 640.
Right, I'm saying the same thing.
640 and 1099.
No, I don't see two.
Here, look, here's comparable number 5, and it's just a blank column, comparable 6 is a blank column. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to understand the difference, but it turns out they weren't using the same houses, but okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
What price is the second?
The second
Why am I
Take
blanking?
an average of the two.
7,725,000.
That's what it comes out to, 7,112.
7,112,500.
You gotta do with that?
Yeah.
Tell me that again,
7,112,500.
Okay, great,
All
okay.
right, so I'm going to make a motion to grant Park to a value of $7,112,500. All in favor? All right, so we had two
Unanimous.
appeals that were,
Yes. Did you go
postponed.
see that one?
Yeah, they did.
What number was it? Because I don't have my notes here.
261.
261?
Yep. All right, so. I'm gonna pull it up.
I wish I could, if I had, I don't have my notes.
So this is the one, 261 was, this was a house that was added on like 3,000 square feet.
My husband got cancer, COVID came. Pulled out the electricity.
261.
There was, no electricity, bills don't work, no,
So you were checking
he did it. And
So
then
they did go out, they
the
did go,
oil
they
tank is in a work spot.
had been out, yeah, they had been out a bunch of times, so,
Okay.
they did say that, I'll just tell you, they did say that 3,000 square feet, even though it's not completed, it's still considered, part of the area, they just have a percentage
Okay.
of construction value, that's what it already is. The town's actually been out there 3 different times. Just last week, most recently.
Oh.
We asked them to go out, right, so.
Okay.
Anyway, but they did say that the home is not in great condition, so they said, I just, I think that we should just,
Get her.
Yeah, right, that.
You wanna do it or do you want me to do it?
So, yeah, I don't have the values in front of me.
I do.
Get it up here.
It's 1 million, the town's value is 1,421,980. And their ask is 1,200,000.
Wait a minute, can you do that again, I'm sorry?
Okay, the town is 1,421,980. And their ask is 1,200,000. I move to grant the appellant's request to 1,200,000.
Okay, all in favor?
All in favor? Opposed? Okay.
I mean, the town's blessing on that one.
I feel so much better. That one, I feel so much.
The 290 was the,
290?
this is a piece of, so I asked the assessor said it doesn't matter which code is on there, it's still valued the same. Sorry, anyone can,
Sure, I have on this, the town has 5,500, and the ask is $27,100.
and so.
This is just making, oh, not buildable, they said?
So this
Oh,
is right next to their other property. And so, I mean, I guess if they could be combined, that would be, probably the better thing. They did actually buy it as part of the sale. We bought it. There were some comps. That
So it's like 1 per acre.
did confirm that it's not allowed building lot, on its own, right, but I guess can they like just extend their own, their own home, because it would certainly cover.
You would think, most of the time I would say yes, however, there are occasions, we had one on the last revale period, the last year maybe, where they were not allowed to, something happened to the deed in the 40s, and it prevented them from moving that, combining it, but we don't have that evidence, so.
It seems like it probably should be combined, but,
They
we
just
actually,
make
so
it-
they said if we
It
were.
probably bring the value up too much if they combine it, to make the lot a lot bigger.
So Ross actually said that if they did combine it, it would actually bring it up bigger than. So,
So they're enjoying the use of it, but not paying.
Sure, exactly.
I mean, how about in terms of Paulette? Is that something that?
Yes, well, yeah, as long as the pool, as long as there's no problems with wetlands or issues,
Yeah.
as long as you can set it in the setbacks, then yeah, and I think, I'm pretty sure, and who's gonna argue? They're gonna argue they'll, if you need a variance on one side, push it towards your own property line, and there's no issue.
Yeah. So, anyway, I thought they were, and there are some comps that if you looked at like the bigger, total land value that, 636 Wilson for 761, 5 Point Vistas for 750, 1074, Valley Road for 860. So I think the value's fine, right? So I'm gonna make, Nancy, Katie, can you make the motion?
Sure. I will make a motion to, grant the appeal in full, so 27-1. All those in favor?
Right, yeah.
All those opposed?
No, okay, I did it wrong.
Wait, do it again.
All those in favor? Oh, I'm sorry. No. I am sorry.
For the third time.
Third turn. All those in favor? All those opposed?
There, we got it.
So that was our.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to revisit, is that correct?
Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make a motion to revisit, and if someone wants to sue us, they can sue us, and we'll sort it out there, because I know that there's not a,
I mean, we did it yesterday, so now,
We shouldn't have done it yesterday.
I don't know if I don't agree. I don't think that there's anywhere where we had to say what cases we would be covering in any order and notice anyone that we would be doing.
but if we
You
realize,
have a special meeting, you can't add things.
but if we realize we're
Nobody
doing
knew it was on the
something
agenda.
wrong, and we're trying to
Yeah.
right the wrong,
They're not coming after us.
Even if they are, I think we're justified in.
I mean, I truly.
I don't know why it's a
believe
special
this
meeting,
was
because we ran
so
over.
wrong.
Special meeting because we didn't.
So wrong.
We didn't finish in.
But that seems, I don't think that, again, I hate like these procedural hurdles we have. Well, we should have finished here, so anything after that has to be, I don't know. I've never heard that. Anyway, yeah, so what appeal do
What
you want
was
to talk
the appeal
about?
number?
It's number,
Oh, sorry. Actually, we do need to
129.
discuss the appeals that were no-shows. It just,
Oh, the no-show, we have to deny.
deny,
Do I have to put it on the list?
yeah.
You know what they
I'll
are?
have to look at, Neil sent me a.
I'll do that first then.
We can just do that as a lump. though.
Yes, yeah, I'm just gonna read all
The
the.
problem is you have to read each value.
So
Oh, there are a lot of them, aren't there?
No.
Or, no, they probably should be.
we're gonna have to go through all the values too.
Neil, do you have that? Did you put that on that list? I didn't think.
Put up on the screen.
I gave you everything. I put the address.
With the
address
values?
and the values right on
You
there.
did.
But you don't need me to vote on that one, right?
Thanks, Ron.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck for the second time.
So wait, where exactly is this?
You are from the city.
You're gonna do great. Drive carefully.
Thanks.
Don't rush. Go the speed limit. Don't get a warning.
Yeah, there's to be too much traffic to rush.
Yeah.
So, Peter, do you have that email I sent?
So he
Yeah, I'm
lifts
looking
and
for it.
rides?
It's like a mud runner type
Uh-huh.
thing.
Sounds horrible.
I know, that's what I said
There's
yesterday.
not one piece
You
of
gotta
it.
be in really good shape.
Not one piece of it sounds good. Like, not one.
I see this. I guess I could just pull from this though.
Okay?
The email, yeah, as opposed to you having to go
Sure,
through.
that'd be great, yeah.
So there's,
Listen, I'm done.
there's 9, I'll just go through and fill it in.
Guys, the internet here is
They cried in
garbage.
my arms.
I know, I just found this TikTok of a man in England who has like a stammer, not a stutter.
I don't even know the difference.
Well, I'm assuming it's like, it's almost like
Actually, here,
a
I-
tick as well, like it's not that
Oh.
he can't get the words out,
Yeah.
but he also has like a convulsion almost, and so he's working really hard to speak in public more, not even publicly speak, just speak in public, so he orders food.
So am I putting
I
you
am
as-
sobbing
as
just
being
watching, he keeps the
emotional?
camera low, it's only of him,
Because-
and he just like wants people to like wish him a happy
We're
Easter.
gonna make a
And he explains, I have a
motion,
stammer,
we're gonna
trying to, and I was
You- oh, okay.
sobbing, and they're all
We're gonna
English,
just do it in
none of them are
mass.
crying, but you're doing great, keep it up, and I'm like, so American.
Yeah, maybe I'll just wait till later, yeah, yeah.
Read the appeal numbers, right? Okay, so this is for, so we're, these were no shows, we're going to
No-shows,
vote
all right.
to deny them, right?
Okay.
So, this is appeal number 10, which was 186 Pine Creek Avenue. So, the town valued that property at $3,164,767, and the town was asked to go to $2,400,000. Number 380, Matthew Glassman, 365 Fence Road Drive, the town valued that property at $1,810,100, and the appellant's asking to go to $1,675,000. Appeal 633, Ali Bonaventura, 800 Vernon Hill Road. The town valued that property at $3,495,400, and the appellant was asking to go to $2,800,000.
You know, and Peter, I may have made a mistake. I think I put down the names of the ones who were appearing, not the property owner. That's the
okay.
wrong column. But Stephanie could pull
Okay.
up the actual homeowner on that one if you want.
Yeah.
All right, so they're not the actual homeowners. We're gonna have to. Can we just make them?
So basically, like when I type it in, it says, the name
Populate,
populates.
yeah.
It's really the important thing for me that's,
Ask and-
is the, yeah, that's,
Okay, okay.
so that's fine.
Okay, all right. So number 659, Hillary Schifrin, and that town valued this property at $574,800, and the appellant was asking to go to $540,000. Uh, 831, appeal 831. Raja, town value $362,400, and the appellant is asking to go to $100,000. Number 832, Raja Gupta, and the town valued that property at $366,600, and the appellant was asking to go to $100,000. Number 888. Denison Patricia Lee. Town valued that property at $1,718,189. They were asking to go to $1,440,000. Number 924. Gloria Redmond. Town valued that property at $1,885,619. Appellant was asking to go to $1,750,000. And then 934, Ryan Keto, the town valued the property at $848,684, and the appellant was asking to go to $694,135. Okay, the motion that we approve these, you're right, we approve these appeals to the value. All in favor? So, all in favor? All opposed?
So am I putting just the unanimous votes in or just leaving it blank? Unanimous?
Yeah, just that.
46, because Brennink's not here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 1:20, if everyone
And so,
can.
We have to vote to.
Oh, yeah, you have to say, I'm
revisit
sorry,
this-
I'm sorry.
To revisit this appeal, and we'll deal with it, if fallout, there shouldn't be. If there is, I welcome it, because I just don't.
You're ready to,
Yeah, I just don't agree that there's this need to be this. And so at any rate, so I'm gonna make a motion, I guess, that we reopen. I wanted to look at Appeal 757.
Yep, I do too.
and I want
Appeal
129. 757, we could do yours first, okay?
All those in favor?
Should we do it for each one, or this is?
Neil, are
For
you
both.
aware of what we're doing? Were you part of the conversation?
Not exactly. I heard there was like some discussion at the beginning, but I was on another call, so.
So, just opening up
I guess
to
it
appeals.
should be.
I think we're doing what's
So the
right.
First one,
We
yeah,
feel
I wanna do it
what's
right, like, we
wrong.
spent 3 months here,
Okay,
and I
can you
just.
quickly just explain to Neil?
Oh, just-
He doesn't get it. He didn't
To
know.
Neil, there were 2 appeals, I guess, through the course of these hearings that we wanted to revisit.
Seashell one.
And so I just made a motion that we reopen them, to talk about it. And
And
then
that, because are these ones that the people sent something in?
These have not been noticed. I spoke with the town attorney, and the town attorney said that we could not add them to the agenda because this is a special meeting. So against that
Town
advice.
attorney understand how we've been doing this the whole time?
No, I guarantee he doesn't, and I don't know why it's a special meeting since we're still in deliberations. I think it's special because we didn't file it on time. That seems ridiculous to not be able to discuss these people's.
They're special meetings because when we set the
Yeah,
meeting schedule way back in,
right. And that's,
Right, that
so
was-
that's, again, like a procedural hurdle that we're putting in front of these people, and I just.
well, I don't think it was a procedural hurdle. We actually voted and, we actually had a deliberation. So, I mean, it's not really a procedural hurdle.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like this, exactly, that's the thing. All right, anyway, so, anyway, so we voted, so that's what we voted, Neil, I don't know how you voted, but it was 4-1 here, I'm assuming 1.
All right, well, I'll abstain, I
Okay,
guess.
all right, thank you.
Do you
So,
remember what we ended up voting on the amount for this?
for 129,
No, for yours.
Yes, it was a
it was a tie, that's my issue with it.
Oh, it was
In
a
fact, there was a night when I was supposed to come, but I knew there'd be an even number of people, and so I didn't think it was appropriate, because I don't think it's fair. If we vote no, we vote no, and I'm fine with that.
Mhm.
But if it's a matter of, well, technically, the rule says if it's half and half, to me, that's just not fair there shouldn't have been an even number of people here, so I felt, my history sort of stops that, because I didn't come once.
That could
Exactly.
take place even if you had an odd number of people. Seeing,
Yeah, but it's-
I don't think it does. I thought we said it didn't. If someone abstains and it's, and so therefore it's, 3-2, it's not 3-3. So it's not a tie vote.
No, it would be 3-3.
No, it would
Someone
be
abstains,
3-2-1.
someone.
3-2-1, and so,
3-3-1, if there were 7 people, 3-3-1, one person abstained, which would then cause it to denial. Anyway, so, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you're
possible to happen.
But at least it gives the appellant the opportunity to have a fair shot at it. When it's a
Well,
even
you say
number.
not fair, there was a deliberation. There was evidence, there was deliberation.
okay, we don't have to agree. We don't have to agree.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's go ahead, yep.
All right, let's go through this again, because I truly don't remember.
Well, the appraisal came out
Which one are we doing first?
So was this one-
757.
And I
Was
think
this one
it's kind
denied
of,
completely, or it was granted in?
no, it was a split. So 4 voted for it, 4 voted against it, or 4, whatever it
So
was.
it was denied.
Well,
Yeah, so it failed. The motion failed.
my feeling is that this appellant had an appraisal and was represented by an attorney, so they could.
That makes no difference.
Can I just finish?
Well, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, it's,
I'd like to just state my comments. And so, in my opinion, this appellant did everything they could to, to support their case for this appeal to be granted. And we granted so many appeals on Sasko Hill, Harbor, and Pequot. And by this same appraiser, and we either granted it in full or in part, and then because it was a tie vote, these people got denied, and I just felt it was very unfair.
okay, this is number 715.
750.
750, just read the town and the ask.
Yeah, if I can ever get into it, I will.
So the appraisal came out at 6 million.
You gotta read the town and the ask.
Oh, okay.
Town, okay.
All right.
Wait,
So,
The town is 10,801,050, and the ask was 6 million. Now, if anything,
Sir, 6.1.
one is what they asked.
6.1.
Oh, they asked for 6.1.
So anyway, if anything, for me, it's reinforced tonight just based on how difficult it is to find comps. I think what put some of the people in the negative the other night was that the appraiser here had written like there aren't really fair comps for this house, but I feel like we just saw it tonight. So many adjustments need to be made. I don't know why I'm talking to you, Stephanie. I'm just staring at it like I'm trying to convince Stephanie, like catch her up. My feeling on this is that these are unique properties, that they're going to be difficult to find. It's not going to be like a Virginia new development where every house looks the same. These are going to be different. Correct. And if you look at the map, all of these houses are so close to the subject. The land value is I think drives a fair amount of it too. And they're all in line, or the adjustments are made to keep them in line. And I just feel like if that appraiser doesn't write that sentence, and you could look at every single house we did tonight on Sasko Hill, all of those houses needed major swings because they're not going to be the same. And I don't think, I just feel like if nothing else, however we vote. And I think it is worth reiterating that these are unique properties and they're going to be difficult to comp. And this is a professional who used houses, and you couldn't get closer. He wasn't going across town for it. You couldn't get closer. And he pulled a bunch of them. So I feel like they've met their burden, and that's at least what I wanted to say on that. And we might have
So I wrote down
I mean,
all,
you guys, just make the motion. It's gonna carry, so just make the motion. Right? I mean, make it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, why do you need to argue it?
I'm not arguing.
You already
Yeah,
deliberated.
just say here, go ahead. What did
You already
want-
deliberated.
What did you want to say?
I'm just saying, because I did write down, because I didn't remember this exactly, but I remember the outcome. That if I look at every single appraisal or comp,
Yeah.
with the exception of 1316 Pequot, which was 8,103,000, they were all under, but they were all less than this 6,000, 6 million. So, I mean, I don't know what,
Are you ready to vote?
yes.
Okay, all right. So
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Just to enforce
No,
it.
you can't.
Just reinforce it. One thing that's different about this property, if you look on the map, this property sits between two streets. So it's got road frontage on the front and the rear,
Oh.
which is not pleasant when you think you're gonna be in this big fancy house and you have no privacy in the back. It borders Harbor Road and I think Center Street. So
Your
I'm
map?
just saying that
there is a map where they show the comps, but I don't think I can't scroll.
that would lower the value to some extent. Would lower the desirability, let me put it that way, I shouldn't say the value.
Oh, yeah, here it is. You are correct. Harbor here.
We're living.
Wasn't your office down, didn't you guys?
No,
have
but it
office?
is, what a
No, we
weird.
didn't.
Somebody's
Forget we
office is
did.
down.
Forget we did.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a motion that we grant this appeal in full to the 6.1 ask. All those in favor? All those opposed?
Passed 4-2.
All right, and then appeal 129.
129. And I keep thinking about this. I don't know why it didn't pass at the beginning. I can't remember the vote. But it's 297 Harbor Road. Daniel. 129. Daniel came, and he says he has no problem with the value of his home. I mean, it's worth millions, but he has no problem. The problem was with his land. And just so you know, and I put it down,
The
Oh,
town
I'm sorry.
value is 8750023. And I don't know the ask because I don't have it up.
6,203,000. No, stop. That's wrong. is wrong. I apologize. The town's value, I don't know where this came from, is 10,801,000.
No, that's 757.
Okay, I'm close. I think, I apologize.
The town value is 8750.
023.
Yes, 023. I don't know what the
I show an ask of 6203900.
I was not here the night this got heard, so I don't.
No, I know you weren't here.
Memory, that's all.
I just want to make sure I'm correct. Yeah, so the town owes $8,750,023, and he's asking $6,203,900. Okay, so he is not questioning the value of the house at all.
Can I just ask one question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, this was Jackie Welch's.
When this, so this one was completely postponed, or this is
Can
one?
you talk louder?
Did we deny this one originally, or did we grant it in part?
Nothing, we
Happened.
lost. I mean, we
It was
lost.
denied.
He didn't get anything. Denied.
Okay.
It was denied. Yep.
Denied. So the house value is fine. His question is the land. The house next door has same land, actually it's 15% larger, same slope, has a deck. I mean, the land, except for the land next door, is a little bit larger. It's identical land, and it's sold
Oh, a
in
dock to the water.
dock to the water.
Yeah,
They
okay.
both have it. It's sold in May of '25 for $3 million. The house is a tear down.
So it's 3 million for the land, really.
Really, it was $3 million for the land. Just so you know that this 297 Harbor Road, the land was,
It tells you right there, it went from 2881.
one to 5,455,000, increased 89.3% in 1 year.
Are you just making the motion?
Yeah, okay, I will, yeah. Okay, I make a motion that we, wait, what is the verbiage? Can you say it for me, please?
Yeah, what is it, give me the number.
Is
Is it 6203?
yeah.
And those numbers work out such that we put his lot at 3 million and add his house back in.
Right.
Okay, so then I make a motion that we grant this appeal to $6,203,900. All those in favor? All those opposed?
Much better.
20
I can sleep.
No, this has really, there were others, but
Jack Welch.
it was?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Susie Whitlofer, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
He built the other house and.
To look at
Just
her.
want to publicly thank everyone for their service. This is long and grueling, all right? But thank you for putting in the hours and this whole process, all right? So I make a motion to adjourn. All those in favor?
Yes.
6:37 PM. Thank
Can
you.
I get an hallelujah?
Yeah,
Can I get an
imagine.
amen?
Amen.